All right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name na David Gold, as you all know. And I welcome to Cope Radio and Television Station. Station where they given a back-to-back as the suburb. As the thing they drop, they given a up the sharply. Yeah, so on today's Supreme Court judgment, on top the matter of 2023 presidential election, which is in the court of law, our Bodo Nigeria, which our judges, we get Ododo say, finally, TINUBU, now they don't announce as a winner. Even with the evidences where they present in the court of law, they say it doesn't matter. For the fact, say, court of appeal, don't strike out some of the petition. Now, make them talk and say, oh, you have to respect the court of appeal before coming to Supreme Court. Say, the judgment we can give there to, it not be say he bad, say he correct and he correspond. Finally, Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't telling people after a Supreme Court don't announce to say, now he win the 2023 presidential election. He telling people and his appointees, all these ministers, say, now your job are secured. Here I am.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Your Excellency. Your job is secured. Stop too. Your job is secured. Congratulations, Your Excellency. Gentlemen, congratulations to the President. Having been confirmed by the Supreme Court as the 5-star general. Yes. As the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you. Congratulations, Your Excellency. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thank you. Amen. Amen. All our renewal shall come to manifestation. Amen. All your job is secured. Let the president.
All right, I know say you go to surprise you. Yes, so make I can't give now the analysis how the matter take go. Number one, they be first dismiss Peter Obi case. Say it is not a case, it has been strike out and forever strike out. It is a pity in a country where truth has no ground. It is a pity in a country where money has come to stay, power has come to stay, where truth has no, it don't even get right. The right of the people do not matter again. Where in a country where vote of the masses does not count. In a country where the constitution is being disobeyed totally. Welcome to Nigeria, where corruption has been the order of the day. We they use corruption they eat, we they use corruption they drink water, we they use corruption they wear clothes, we they use corruption to take waka for this Obodo Nigeria. First, listen to the first judgment about Peter Obi case as the court takes strike him out.
Let me say a few words concerning issue number 7, which is whether the lower court was right in its use of disparaging words against the appellant in its judgment, evincing hostility and bias against the appellants, thereby violating their right to fair hearing and occasioning grave miscarriage of justice. I have read the judgment of the court below, and I've seen the context which those words were used, and it is my view that they were not meant to disparage the appellants or their counsel. As judges, we are trained to be template in our use of words, and we shall continue to do so. Litigants are advised to trust the court whenever their matters are before it. It is very unbecoming these days that while a matter is pending in court, litigants engage in press conferences, analyzing the case, reaching conclusions. Based on this, some of their followers send threatening messages to judges and justices. Matters in court are said to be sub judice, and as such, parties and probably their counsel should refrain from media trial and media judgments. I need not say more on this. A word is enough for the wise. This issue has nothing positive to offer the appellants. On the whole, having resolved all the issues against the appellants, it is my view that there is no merit in this appeal, and it is hereby dismissed. The judgment of the court below, delivered on the 6th of September 2023, affirming the election of the second respondent as the duly elected President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is hereby affirmed. I shall make no order as to costs.
Oh, you don't hear them? You put the soap for my eye. You can't talk, say make I trust you. If I keep my eye down for you, which time you don't go put pepper for my eye? The judges have said, make we try to trust the court of law. Any judgment when they give, make we try to trust them. How you want to be when even with our eye like this, we see reality, we know the truth, how the thing takes a bubble. Abi Nigerians no. Nigeria no now. Oh, make I can't give it as you can't continue. They come up for Peter Obi matter. They even tell Peter Obi lawyer that they have to be temperament. You don't hear that vocabulary before. They have to be considerate in terms of use of words. My people, I don't talk them before. Say you see, the Supreme Court will use a terminology. They go find one terminology. We go cover up the criminal act. And the criminal thing we don't happen for this presidential election. They will come push them for front. It go paint the criminal act. Can't give them 5 minutes. Now so it be now. Mokuna here how they take judge article petition for court.
Yes. Well, in this appeal, we have during conference noticed that issues number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7 in this appeal have been dealt with in Atiku's appeal. It is the decision of this court that this issue shall abide the outcome of the issues as resolved in Atiku's appeal, mutatis mutandis. As for issue number 4, which has to do with double nomination, which was not in Atiku's appeal, it is the view of this court that this issue, having been dealt with by this court in S6 to CB to 501 to 23, which judgment was delivered on the 26th of May 2023, this court cannot allow the matter to be re-litigated in this very court. There must be an end to litigation. For us to sit down now and talk about when this man resigned or did not resign, when they did a fresh conference, a fresh primaries to replace him, which we have done before. We are not going to do it again. This matter ought not to have come here. When the matter was pending at the trial court, this court delivered that judgment. If you read the judgment of the lower court, they mention it, that Supreme Court has settled this matter. And that should have been the end. You now bring this issue of double nomination for us to sit on it and write another judgment. This is not how it should be. This appeal lacks merit and is hereby dismissed.
So, I don't come back again. On this note, the truth must be told. Judges, I be a guy judge, you know, try. They talked about double nominations, which every political party has a guideline in accordance to Nigerian constitution or political constitution in Nigeria. Failure to follow this guideline, you can be dismissed outrightly. But now they don't paint them. Say you know consign anybody how they take do and they cannot be explaining over when the person he was exchanged, they did a conference. I mean, these are cases in court that need to be well analyzed for people to know. But because, you know, say before, this is our country, before, I don't talk from my last video, say, oh, Supreme Court will bury us. I gave them 2 options. I say it's 2 things. It's either they bury the confidence of Nigeria, or they bring out the reality of the people. Say, our country people, we value now too much and we respect on obligations. But now, what are we getting in return? Mr. George, you have done your own. Oh, no problem. Nigerians accept your judges. We don't agree. Everything where you talk, we agree. But in case the protest starts, make no instruct the people, make them go equip people again. No? Because the people must fight for their right. We don't agree. We accept. And we agree. Because I know you, Mr. George, you don't collect some ododo into your pancake. It they read with a siam. We know how much they talk now. When they take bribes from people, 1.something billion US dollar. We know the people. We know, you understand. So it not gonna affect you. Gas now is now 1,500 naira. How much is now dollar? Although Mr. George is not affecting you, it's only the poor masses, it's only the Nigerian people, and then they feel the heat. Even the appointees, they feel the heat. I beg you, I'm gonna hear waiting this gentleman talk. Is in Asari, be Asari. Used and dump, just like a papa.
Of River State. But Abuja does not belong to Gumi, it does not belong to the North, it does not belong to Muslims. That is the truth of the matter, and we must say it clearly. It does not belong to us as Muslims. Abuja was built with the Ijaw people's money, with Igbo people's money, with the Chakri people's money, with the Orobo people's money, with the Isoko people's money. What they told us when we were leaving Lagos to Abuja was that Abuja will be no man's land. Everybody will be removed from Abuja. Every Nigerian will be an indigene of Abuja. They have changed all the laws. So somebody from Sokoto State, Gumi, who is from Sokoto State, is talking of Abuja. And what is his connection with Abuja? What is Dr. Ahmed Gumi connection with Abuja? That he will be talking about Abuja. That Wike should be removed. Muslim ticket was voted by Nigerian people because they know who Ahmed TINUBU is. Because a lot of us know. I did not vote Ahmed TINUBU because he's a Muslim. Because I know him. I know what he's capable of doing. And that's why I supported him. That's why I support him. Even though today I might have some things. The appointment that is going on is one-sided. We must speak out. This is not Lagos. The president must know that the party is following in making appointment as if appointment is on Lagos, as if Nigeria is on Lagos, is dangerous. He already has a lot of problems.
God have mercy upon us.
We must point this thing out. Why should somebody like Posun Tijani be in this government? After all the abuse and criticism, the president should look back at the appointment and rewind it, retrace it, and balance it. This is a country that belongs to all of us.
As they praying them, she the sweetest. As they praying them, almost she the sweetest. Used and dumb Asari Dokubo. Where the appointment where they give you, my brother? If you do good, kingdom, oh kingdom, waiting for you. Asari, they don't use a dumb palm now. No appointment, nothing. Now you they support, now you see they complain. And the always they tell us, say, you say good for this life, you good. Truth is very, very bitter. True, it they bring progress. True, it they bring confidence. See, the last I tell you, don't talk this matter, make her close my mouth. I don't talk my own, and I don't close my mouth. Make it come. Bye-bye.